A busy week for lawmakers at the Statehouse with several hot-button issues moving forward. WRTV Statehouse reporter Meredith Hackler breaks down the legislative week in review and tells us what to expect moving forward.
From banning dedicated lanes for bus transit to parents who are concerned about the future of their medically complex children, the Statehouse was a busy place this week, and some controversial legislation will be moving forward. Senator Aaron Freeman is continuing his effort to stop the Indigo Blue Line from having dedicated lanes. The $240 million project would connect the east side of Indy to the airport and provide infrastructure updates to Washington Street. Senator Freeman amended the bill this week. He also has targeted the city of Indianapolis's decision to add no turn on red signs across the city. He wanted to require the city to take those signs down, but has now come to a compromise that will allow the city to keep them up.
We're going to study this issue exactly like we're going to do in Senate Bill 52, and no further signs will be put up until at least July 1 of 2025 to allow a study to be done.
The dedicated bus lane bill will likely pass out of the Senate next week, where it will head to the House. The Speaker avoided direct questions on if the proposal will have support. Parents of kids with disabilities and critical illnesses rallied at the Statehouse this week to protest proposed cuts from the Family and Social Services Administration. These parents take advantage of the aged and disabled waiver. They're able to care for their children full-time by taking training and receiving an income to do so. A $1 billion shortfall has caused FSSA to propose cuts to the program, something these parents say will be devastating.
I just encourage them to really look at the impact that they're going to make on our families, because we don't have any other option. There's no nurses that can come. We don't have family and friends that can come care for our children so that we can work to provide for them.
They plan on being at the Statehouse throughout session. This topic could be addressed next week. Another bill on the docket for next week includes the Green Alert Bill. That would establish a special alert to be sent to your phone to help find missing at-risk veterans. It would be similar to a Silver Alert, but for veterans only. There's a committee hearing for this proposal next week. Meredith Hackler, WRTV.
One controversial bill died this week. It would have required township fire departments to merge with the Indianapolis Fire Department. The Decatur Township Fire Department tells us this proposal will not move forward.
More seniors unable to retire or having to unretire. Next, we hear one man's story about going back to work and the resource